Most people who catch COVID-19 don't become severely ill and tend to recover in just a few days. But others experience long-term problems after recovering from the original infection, even if they weren't very ill in the first place. The symptoms they experience include extreme fatigue, problems with memory and concentration, shortness of breath, changes to taste and smell, and joint pain. These symptoms tend to continue for more than 12 weeks, and together constitute what's known as long COVID. Long COVID is not fully understood, and it is not clear what causes it. However, one theory suggests that the initial infection may make some people's immune systems go into overdrive, attacking not just the virus but their own healthy tissues. The virus itself getting into and damaging our cells might explain some symptoms like the loss of smell and taste, while damage to blood vessels could, for example, contribute to heart and lung problems. Another theory suggests that fragments of the virus could remain in the body, possibly lying dormant and then becoming reactivated. This happens with some other viruses, like the Epstein-Barr virus, the virus responsible for causing glandular fever. However, there isn't currently much evidence for this happening with COVID. Whilst men and older adults are more at risk of severe disease in the early stages of infection, long COVID is more common in women, and those aged 35 to 69. Pre-existing conditions such as poor mental health or asthma can also increase your risk, and microbes in your gut may also have a role to play. There is currently no standard test for long COVID, with doctors first ruling out other possible causes for symptoms. People who are suspected of having long COVID are likely to be tested for other issues first, like diabetes, thyroid function and iron deficiency, before getting diagnosed with long COVID. It is, however, possible that a blood test could become available in the future. At the moment, there are no proven drug treatments for long COVID, and the main focus is on managing symptoms and gradually increasing activity. Some reports suggest people who have been vaccinated are less likely to have long COVID. One study has, for example, concluded that getting vaccinated could reduce your risk of long COVID by 40%. What this means is that vaccination can help prevent people contracting the virus and developing long COVID in the first place. It may also prevent infections turning into long COVID, but this is less clear. What about you? Did you contract long COVID? If so, which symptoms did you experience? Please comment below.